Hi guys, how's it going? Funko J here and welcome to another video. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're going to be doing my top 5 favourite movie pop vinyls, so I'm very excited, so stay tuned. Also everyone, before this whole intro thing finishes, please don't forget to hit my subscribe button and that tiny little bell next to it. You know, that little bell. Go on, click it, click it, click it. So everyone, let's get started. So the first favourite movie pop that I have is none other than the really cool Oompa Loompa from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. So this was a movie that I was introduced to as a kid, and it was also a movie that Dad was introduced to as a child as well. So obviously he's introduced it to us, and it goes on and on and on. So when I saw this guy, this is Dad's pop, and he's been wanting him for a long time. When I saw this pop for the first time, I really liked him. The pop portrays the characters perfectly, and I think they've deliberately done him, like, he looks actually he looks almost shorter than the average pop vinyl.
Hey Daddy, I want an Oompa Loompa. I want you to get me an Oompa Loompa right away.
All right, Ruka, all right. I'll get you one before the day's out.
I want an Oompa Loompa now. Turn it, you nit.
And I think that is just absolutely perfect. His hair is awesome, and even his little outfit, as you can see there, is just amazing. The little swirls on his shoes there are fantastic. Everything about this pop is just perfect, so I can understand why Dad wanted him. We've got this guy in a pop protector because he's very valuable to Dad. So in this set you can get Willy Wonka, the Oompa Loompa, Charlie Bucket, Grandpa Joe, Veruca Salt, Mike TV, Violet Beauregard, and Augustus Gloop. So everyone, that was my first pop, so let's move on. So everyone, this next pop that I have, it was introduced to me at a very young age, about 4 or 5 maybe, and it stuck with me ever since, and it's probably one of my all-time favourite movies. I mean, I like a lot of movies, but this one has a very special place in my heart, and it is none other than Dr. Frankenfurter from the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
So like I said before, this was introduced to me as a kid when I was very young, and this pop I got for Christmas I think it was last year's Christmas, and I absolutely loved this pop. They do, like, just all of the detail in his outfit is perfect. It's exactly the way that Frankenfurter was in the show, with his ripped fishnets, and his pearl earrings and his gloves. Even his gloves there are very good in detail. I am very proud to say that I have the whole set of Rocky Horror Pops. It didn't actually take me too long to get them because I got 3 for Christmas, and then Little Miss found Brad and Janet just on the shelf in a store, which was super good. So yeah guys, this is a very special pop to me. Like the movie always has a special place in my heart. Yeah, Frankenfurter is just a perfect character. Tim Curry did him amazingly. So in the set, as you can see on the back there, we've got Dr. Frankenfurter, Janet Weiss, Brad Majors, Riff Raff Magenta, and Columbia. So guys, that was my second one, so let's scoot on over to the next. So everyone, now that we've scooted on into the next scene, let's see what pop we have. So this movie was introduced to me a couple of years back now, so it's relatively new, and I've seen it a bajillion times since then, and it's a fantastic movie. It cracks me up every time I see it, and this is probably my favourite character from that movie by far, and it is none other than Ruby Rod from The Fifth Element. So this guy, the story of how we got him was quite bizarre. Actually, we found, like, considering how hard this guy is to find, it's quite weird and quite unusual to see him where we saw him. We just saw him literally just sitting on a shelf in a pop culture store, which was very weird. There was 2 of them, and we made a rookie mistake and didn't get the other one. We only got this guy, which kind of sucked. that we didn't get the other guy because we could have held on to it, but that's okay though. I'm still very happy that I got him. So Ruby Rod as a character, he's just, there are no words to describe him apart from just incredible. He's very flamboyant, his outfits are just amazing, I love them, and his hairstyles are just to die for. As you can see here. So the box is in good condition as well, and I only have 2 others from this set, which are Corbin Dallas and Lilu. The Lilu wrapped in bandages there, not the other one sadly. I've seen a couple of them around just in everyday stores, but I've never really actually bought them. But I'm very happy that I have Ruby here. My favourite line from Ruby would probably be Corbin Dallas. Yeah, it's just, I love him so much, he's perfect. So everyone, that was the third pop that is my favourite. So now, this pop, it comes from a movie that my mother grew up watching. So my mum and her sister used to watch this movie all the time, and Rocky Horror was also a movie that they watched together as well, and that's really where I got Rocky Horror from. So when this movie came around, I was very eager to see what it was, and when I saw this movie, I just loved it. It was so great. It was very different, and I loved it. And the main character is amazing. It's Elvira from Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. So
keep the kids back. Keep the kids back.
Well. Oh. Well, I never.
Yeah, and you never will with them soup cans on your head.
here she is up nice and close for you all to see. I love her. Now in the movie she plays a really strong female character, and I really liked that, and her dress is just awesome. So everything on this pop is perfect. Even her nails, even her little tiny nails there, they've done it really well. And even I like how her lips don't look like they've been painted on. They sort of have like this little glow on them, the way that they did in the movie. Her makeup is just astounding. Her eyelashes are all there, and her big old hair is there as well. So this is my mum's pop. I will probably get an Elvira eventually because I love the movie so much. But for now, mum's the only one that has her. She's super cool. I would highly recommend going and watching the movie Elvira, because it'll get you laughing. It definitely will. I've seen it like 1,000 times and it cracks me up every time, a lot like The Fifth Element. So now everyone, let's move on to the last one. Now, I know what you guys are thinking right now. You're thinking, this girl is a huge fan of horror movies. Why has she not had a horror movie pop in this video yet? That's why for the 5th one we have none other than my beautiful metallic Pennywise from It. So this movie was introduced to me by mum when it came out back in 2017 now, and to be honest, I thought it was going to be super scary because the way that my friends described it to me when it came out was, oh, it's so scary, I had nightmares for a week. But really, it wasn't that scary, to be honest. Hopefully It Chapter 2, that comes out September 6th, will be a little bit better. Well, not better, just a bit more maybe jump scary or just scary in general. So I got this dude from, well, it's a Hot Topic exclusive, and I got him in that box with the t-shirt as well, and I really like him. The detail is fantastic, and the metallicness on him just brings a whole nother element of beautifulness to this pop. His hair is gorgeous, even like the little red balloon, that is just so metallic, and I love it. So in this set I have everyone except for Georgie and Pennywise with the spider legs. There are so many Pennywise pops out now, and like with the whole new wave of Pennywises that have just come out, I'm slacking off a little bit when it comes to Pennywise pops, but I have everyone else. So I have Bill, Ben, Beverly, Richie, Eddie, Mike, and Stanley, and I also have the Chase Georgie as well. So I need to go out and I need to spend a bit of moolah, and I need to get some new Pennywises, but I'm quite happy with this guy. He's super cool, and the box is in good condition as well, so I can't really complain. So guys, this is the end of my quick video on my top 5 movie pop vinyls. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I'd like to hear your opinion on which out of my top 5 pops was your favourite. Did you like the Oompa Loompa because you grew up with the movie Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory? Or did you like Pennywise because it's new and it's scary? Leave your answers in the comment section below because I'd love to hear about it. Everyone, before you leave, please don't forget to hit my subscribe button just here. And also guys, please don't forget that tiny little bell next to it. Otherwise you won't be notified when I put out new content. So if you hit the subscribe button, just hit that tiny little bell next to it because it's greatly appreciated, everyone. Guys, before you leave, please don't forget to also watch some of my other videos, which are up there. Please make sure you go watch them if you'd like to. And this is Funko J, out. See you guys.